preseason camp report presented by our friends at Courtyard by Marriott rolls on as Elon at the midway point of the calendar in preparation for Labor Day weekend and a Saturday in Nashville against Vanderbilt. And it's only fitting at the pseudo halfway point that we visit with the hometown native in Torrence Williams out of Burlington. You and I were talking earlier. August of 2018 was your first camp. How much have you learned about getting ready to be ready once the season opener hits?
Basically, you just have to take it day by day. You have to find out what your weaknesses are each day, and each day you got to have the mind to work on that, come out of practice better than what you were the day before. So I've been just attacking it every day for the last 5 or 6 years, so just doing the best I can with it.
You and Marvin up front at the defensive end spot. Torrence, how have you made each other better?
We have built a strong connection. Even in the meeting rooms, we sit side by side. He's younger than me, so I coach him up a lot, and I even learn from him. Yep. Just seeing how he's a faster guy. I'm a more power guy. We kind of work off each other there, but we basically just encourage each other and be hard on each other every time. We're going to be our biggest critics, so it works beautifully for each other.
We talked with Coach earlier during the camp about the improvements up front offensively. You work against those guys day to day. How much has that helped you?
Oh, man, those guys have done a great job. Marino has taken great time with those guys and gotten them a lot better. It's allowed me to work on my craft even more and even push me to be more of a player than I thought I could be. So I just appreciate those guys every day. I love the O-line. I love them so much.
6 wins last year, 5 wins in league play, including 2 straight to wrap up the season. You being a Burlington native, this is special to be able to play and do this here, right?
Right. It is. It's a dream, really, a dream coming true. I'm trying to keep the emotions together, but I believe I can lead my team to doing so much better and doing some great things this year, so I'm just excited for it.
Torrence, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Tony Trisciani alongside. You just wrapped up practice and told the team best practice of the preseason.
Yeah, Taylor, probably was our best practice here. You know, we'll see the film, but I was real proud of the guys. They came out, practiced with a purpose, practiced hard, practiced physical, took care of each other at the same time. We hit a lot of, situational football today with third down, red zone, short yardage, end of game. Put a lot of work in. Guys practiced hard today. Proud of them.
You and I have talked before about the foundational depth you're building in the program and the competition it creates. Maybe none more so than at the quarterback spot with McKay and Balfman. Simple question. How much have they helped each other?
A ton, because at that position, you're always getting mental reps so they can learn from each other's mistakes. It's been a real supportive room where those guys are with each other. They want us to be successful. Everybody knows it's tough to get through a season with one quarterback. So we got to be ready for 15 weeks of football. We got to have multiple guys ready to go.
5 guys with multiple sacks last year. Everybody returns. How much does that help defensively?
It's huge. We've been able to move quickly with our installs. Guys are playing fast. Takeaways has been a huge emphasis for us, and takeaway attempts. We grade them. We reward them every single day. We keep track of them, and it's really paying dividends. I really like how our defense is flying around, playing fast, getting after the football.
First scrimmage sits on Saturday. Are there things you'd like to see?
Absolutely. I'd like to see clean execution on Saturday. We won't be crazy from a scheme standpoint. We want to get guys out on that field, give them opportunities to block, get off blocks, tackle, break tackles, make plays in space. So we'll be, more vanilla in a scrimmage, but we just want to give these guys a chance to go out there and play good, clean football.
One final quick note. Marcus Willoughby, David Harrison, Deshaun McNair, Brandon Wiggins, a lot of guys that are foundational guys have been out for camp. That means a great deal, right?
It does mean a great deal. And I love having those guys back. And any other guys out there, you're always welcome. Any of our former players come back here. We give those guys a chance to talk to the team after practice when we can. And like you said, Taylor, they helped build this foundation, got us back to the playoffs in 2017. So absolutely love having those guys back.
As always, thanks.
Thanks, Steve.